welcome to the Nexus. It's a late one, but we've finally got it. It's issue 108. Let's get going. Okay, so we're doing issue 108 of the Tumbler, as you can see. Now, there's a few things I'm going to discuss about this, because I've got a funny feeling we don't actually screw the axle on. Bear with me. We do, but I will explain how it gets put on. But that is the bit. We do get a little thing. I don't think we've put this axle on until the wheels are actually on it. So, yeah, I'll explain everything. So, 108, there we go. We'll have a look at the end. At the end of the video, we'll do the shout outs and stuff at the end. Like normal. So without further ado, let's get okay going. So we do need a screw edge over. I don't know how big though, but okay. So as you can see, we don't have the car, right? So we don't use the car in this bit. This is that. Now that clicks on underneath the booster, basically. So that goes underneath the booster. The booster obviously sits here, and it's got that cutout in it. It's got that cutout in it, and basically that will sit like that. So this goes up in between that gap where the booster is, and this clicks underneath it. You can see inside it, it sits like that. So this will sit sort of like that when it comes to putting it in. There are little clips in there, so this obviously gets squeezed and pushed up, or pushed up and squeezed, but it's not, it does go in at the middle, as you can see, but we don't use that, so that needs to be put aside. We also get our two shocks and these two bits like that. Now there isn't a lot to do, like I said, so what we need to do is make sure that these go in the right way. So you're looking down, so I'm doing it sort of backwards, I would say. So that one goes in there, and that one goes on there, like that. So basically these go inwards, like this, and they go onto there. We're going to use WM screws to secure it down. And there isn't a lot to this, so it goes along the side here. Like that, and then we're just gonna screw it up so it's like that. It will flop around, I think. It isn't screwing up anymore, no. So that goes there, that one goes in there. As you can see where the screw goes, so this sort of, so they sort of sit inwards, and then like that. There we go. And you know, sort of on the thing, sort of up like that, but I can't screw it in anymore. Maybe if I get another screwdriver here with a bigger bit on it, maybe. No, that is as far as they're going to go. I don't want to. Okay, so we've done that. Next, what we're going to do is we're just going to go. Now these go on really tough, and as you can see, they go on like that. And there you go. We're done. that is it. That is it for issue 108. I know what you're going to say, but yeah, it is what it is. That will go on the axle like that, and then obviously, yeah, so that goes like that, and then obviously the springs, the other piston bits that we got will obviously go in to there like that. But on the video, on the picture, they're up. I don't know how they've got them to stay up. Hang on, is it all about balance? Oh, hang on. Mr. Miyagi, where are you? Don't breathe. Okay, they're pretty stable. Right, okay. So at the end of this issue, that is how we are left with it. Now I'm going to come on to discussing this bit, and obviously we'll do the shout outs as well. That's where they got, look, that is where we got. Right, so, and that bit. So yeah, this bit that clicks under the booster, the jet booster at the back. This clicks into that groove. So this will sit like this, I think, and then that sits under it to support up. But there's other things as well. Obviously, those pylons that we've got coming out, they, as I mentioned, they definitely go into here, into these sections. So I'm just trying to figure out, because it actually sits like that, doesn't it? I think we sort of figured out how it goes. So it sort of sits like that, and then the bits that we got, the pylons that come out, fit into these bits here, and that is how it's attached to the actual car. It's only attached with these 4 pylons. That is the only way this is attached. But I don't think we do that, right? Not yet anyway. Not until I think everything is connected to this. Now, the reason I say that is because issue 109. Now, we've gone through this. I think I posted a while ago what's on the issues coming up. So issue 109 is that, which says brake discs and axle shifts. So there's the axle, which will obviously go in there. You can see where the brake, you've got the brake pads and calipers here. And you can actually see where they sit in at the sides here. So it looks like what we're going to be doing is that is going to be like, it doesn't say if that's one side or not. And it looks like it's one side. So I think we're going to have brake calipers on this part, just here. And brake calipers on that part as well, because you can see the little grooves on this bit. So the 2 brake calipers will go on here, and then I would imagine one of the discs will go on here, and then one on the inner side. We've got a lot of screws. So this probably is just going to be the left side, and then I would imagine issue 110 is going to be the right side of that. And then we should start getting the wheels. Now, in terms of the wheels, I think we're going to build this up with the wheels on before we connect it to the car. So I think we're just going to be working on this part before, because it's the only thing that's left to go on. So I've got a funny feeling that we're going to put everything on this, including the wheels. It's going to have the wheels on, everything, and then we sort of push it up with that cap on it like that, and then we screw in the 4 pylons either side, and that's what holds it. But it definitely doesn't get held by the shock absorbers, because that's where they sit. Well, actually, they sit like that. And you can see where they go into, and these will spring down, I would imagine. But anyway, I look at stuff. So, okay, so I'm going to do the shout outs now. So, Mark Williams, great video, Kev. It's looking good, and the axle looks nuts. It's going to get even bigger. Like I just mentioned, I'm pretty sure we're going to build and put the wheels on this before attaching it to the car. So keep that cap somewhere safe. So then we are, then we've got David. Once again, Kev, by George, I've only gone and cracked it. That was when I figured out how that goes on. Look, well done, mate. Looking good. Can't wait for mine to come. Should be here soon. I'm hoping. I'm hoping. There has been a little bit of delay with the subscribers, so it will turn up. Everything does. Thanks for your comment, and Willie, and Mark as well. Dave Mack, great build, Kev. Didn't make things easy, do they? No, they certainly don't. Very fiddly issue, this one. Well done, mate. Thank you very much. Yeah, it is. It's just, it's placing everything on and then putting up. What I will do at the end of this video is I will show you the air brakes working, and they work a lot better than the ailerons do on the top. A lot better, and I'll do a little video at the end of this video, so make sure you watch all the way to the end and I'll show you them working, which I didn't do on the last video, so I apologise for that. Glenn Needham, love that name. Hi Glenn. Kev, great work. Damn fiddly fitting those ailerons, not much room to do anything. No, especially fitting underneath, it was a real pain. Not much room to do anything. Reference next issue, the Half Moon. Yep, that we've got there, that we've been talking about. Comes with the shocks and springs, fit the axle to the booster. Connection, push connections. There's 2 cutout slots where it fits. Yep, just where the booster sits. I did think so. Yeah, but we don't do that yet. Like I said, I'm almost certain that we fit everything onto this before doing that. Flip dip. One of your levers has come out, Kev. I know. Yeah, I had to making it sit a bit snug. So yeah, I know what you meant. And John Model Maker, that looks far too easy. Yeah. Look, everyone who commented, thank you so much for your comments. I really do appreciate them. Let me know in the comments this time how you feel about the axle being built, but I'm almost certain that we're not going to fit this for some time, and we're going to be working on this bit. But yeah, nice quick one, this one. But as always, thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you click like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I'll read it at the end of the next video. But until then, thanks for watching, and we'll see you later. Take it easy, guys. Okay, so it is a bit of this desk is really busy. Look at this. This is Kirsty's desk, and she's not using it at the moment. So the tumbler should be done, and then she can have her desk back. Okay, so like I said, there's the ailerons, or the speed things. Now, the reason it's making that funny noise is because I connected all the connectors for that. So that's why that's doing that. Spoilers. So like I said, these work a lot better. So I'm going to push the spoiler button. And then I'm going to push them again. So once again, if I move the chair out, I can show you. So there they are there. Spoiler. And then again. And that is how they work. So once again. And they work a lot better than those ones. So if we keep it just here, I can push it and show you. Yeah. So yeah, there you go.
Tune into the channel. Nexus is the name. All the hardest content, you'll never be the same. Laughs and thrills, excitement.